Therapy Army, last be having you. Can people hear me? Big up to everybody, man. Big up. Big up to the early birders here, man. Can people hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes, people, can you hear me? Yeah, big up, Saeed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me, bro. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yo, big on the chat while Nordin sorts it out, man. Big up. Make sure you like the video. Like the video, people. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. It's a glorious day in Manchester today. Glorious day.
Yeah, can you hear me now, Saeed?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, big up, bro. How are you, man?
Yeah, man. Big up, Saeed, man. How you doing, bro? You watching
not too bad,
man. I see you doing loads of watch-alongs, man.
Yeah, we're here, man. We're here. Copa
America.
Yeah, we're there. We're doing everything. Copa America's quite. You know what it is, though, Nordin? It's brutal, man. The fighting, the physicality. I swear, Nordin, it's a different level, man.
Ball game, isn't it? None of this friendly stuff with the Europeans.
Nah, man. You see, Ener Valencia for Ecuador, man, got sent off for booting man's head off, man. He got sent off, yo.
I saw the clip.
Bro, it's crazy, wallahi, man. But yeah, man. Congratulations, 10K, yeah, man. 10K, man. You need to do a party, man. Little 10K special, maybe like a little stream, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
maybe
we need
do that.
Man. We need.
Yeah, man. 100%,
man. We'll do it. Big up to everybody, man. Listen, big up to Khalid from the Chief of the United Real Therapy.
Come on.
We're going to be talking about it, but yeah, England preview. Yeah, so breaking news. They reckon that it's going to be.
Guess who? Gallagher.
Gallagher playing midfield tomorrow, but we need better than that. I think Wharton should play in midfield, me personally.
I know, man, but it's easy, isn't it, to play Gallagher, man. It's an easy option.
Listen, people need to get the likes. You're already over 200 of you in here already, so let's get the likes up. Already, if the big rumors become true about United, think they're gonna get him, even if they let go Palak during the season. There's someone already in place. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Big up police from the last Chief at United Real Therapy. The Premier League's monitoring transfer that could be used to exploit loophole and is spending rules to ensure they do not breach regulations. Clubs acting in good faith. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, Everton. Is it Everton? There is Villa.
Bro, you know what they're doing though? It's a bit dodgy. Not think it's a bit dodgy what teams are doing now.
Yeah,
it's dodgy.
Listen, what? Let me just read a little bit of it.
It's dodgy, Northern, man. These clubs are, but United could do that, could they, man? You know what I mean? Get a club to sell their players to. You know, because our players don't have any value. We kill players off, man. That's the problem with us, man, Northern.
So Chelsea, Aston Villa, and soon to be Everton have American ownership, part ownership, which is clearly a front for some people thinking it's Saudi money. Some people are saying that they're selling their youth players. That's what they're selling their youth players to each other.
Okay.
You know, first appearances with 1 million being sold for 20 million. And guess what? Selling them to one another. You couldn't make this shit up. So yeah, a lot of the things American owners, a lot of American owners, bro. I genuinely do think soon they're gonna have a vote. And it's a way through the back door. I've been talking about back door and straight jacket packers.
Yes.
Clubs are gonna become brands, no more relegation or promotion. That's what these Americans want. They're exactly the same in the setup that they've got in the NFL. So yeah, these things could happen. But big up, Mohamed Kundus has 85 million. Nah, forget it, mate. 85.
Yeah, man. Ten Hag, man. He don't want to come anyway, man. Ten Hag killed him, man.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean, bro? Ten Hag, yo, he destroyed him, man. He's destroyed him alive, man. He won't want to come back here, man. Do you know what I mean, Jordan? He won't want to come back here on the Ten Hag. He'd be like, yo, Anthony, I got to do the whole thing with Anthony again. Well, I got to prove my role. Nah, man. Get out of here, man. Do you know what I mean?
BBC knows at least one club is concerned of young player swap deals. As huge valuation, it tends to raise the matter with the Premier League.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Everybody knows it's dodgy. Nobody wants to say it, but it's dodgy. It is dodgy.
Listen, what Chelsea were doing in Saudi Arabia was dodgy.
Yes. Sending all the players there.
And they're saying that Saudi money in Chelsea.
Yes, bending the rules, man, and it's not good, man. But obviously, it's happening, isn't it? And no one can really do anything about it. It's happening.
I don't know if you saw this, Saeed, but this really cut me up. This really upset me. Jim Rackers asked him about
I didn't see about this. What happened?
With Bloomberg, and he said, we haven't got to that level of detail with the women's team yet. We're pretty much focused. He goes, we're pretty much focused to resolve the first team issues. So you don't think the women have a first team? What the hell is he on about?
Yeah, what's the women's team?
Very dismissive, man. Very dismissive. It's not inclusive, is it? It's very dismissive, man.
Yeah.
It's very dismissive, man. Big up to everybody, man. Smash a like on the video, man. Let people know about the channel and on the road to 15K.
Come on.
We're a protest channel. We're a community. Everybody gets to have their say here. But Saeed, seriously, England. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man.
Funny hell. You're going to depress me, man. It's been a good day today, man, Norton. You're going to depress me.
First of all, how was your day? Did you get out in the sunshine?
Yeah. I was out in the sunshine, man. I was enjoying it, man. Nice hot day week. You know what I mean? Apparently, it's going to be raining next week. So everyone enjoy it, man. Everyone enjoy this week as much as you can. Yeah, man. It's going to be raining next week, man.
I'm not going to lie to you. I've been ill, man. I could have gone to African Oye on the weekend. I didn't go. You know what I mean? I've just stayed indoors, man, mainly, but I got a bit of sunshine.
Oh, shit. Swear down, man. Sorry to hear, man. Everyone's got
this horrible cold, bro. Horrible
hay fever, man. Hay fever season, man.
Yeah, but to me, it's just horrible tickling cold, man. Kept me awake for nights, man. You know when you just get that tickle in your throat.
Yeah. That's awful, man. That's awful, man. Drink lots of water, man.
It's horrible, man. But we're getting there. We're getting there, man. Yeah, man. That's what we are on. Loads of fluids, man. But big up to everybody. Love and light. But yeah, England, and the news is that instead of having Warburton, who's a natural number 6, can play there with his eyes closed, who's technically gifted, can receive the ball on the front foot, back foot side. Your boy Southgate's going with this. What is that all about?
Oh man, seriously,
what is
man.
That all about?
You know what it is, though, man. This is why I just said, you know what, man. Like maybe Mainu not playing is not a bad idea, because you know what, the level of abuse he'll get if he doesn't play well, or you know what I mean, or whatever. It's just not worth the risk for me, man. Especially while Southgate is there, man. Do you know, he's gonna go with the risk. He was talking about Calvin Phillips. You not see the quote, Nuruddin? He said, you know, we're missing Calvin Phillips. You know what I mean? It shows you how valuable Calvin Phillips was.
And you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Wharton is like 5 times better than Phillips. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course.
I think Bielsa's system and the way Bielsa
cover the cracks,
made Phillips more of a player than he was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the next level, the levels of fitness levels you needed to have for
to play that role.
To play that role, that quarterback role was intense. But pick up Scholesy. Scholesy like, if Kobe comes in for England, all of a sudden you have control. You have a player who makes the team play football. Sometimes it just takes one player to be able to do that.
Facts.
But listen, we know this already. We know this. But you don't want to do it, does he? And then Scholes continues and says, look, you think of Tony Cruz, Germany. He just makes them play football. Rodri, Man City, Spain. Kobe Menu's got that ability to do that. But they don't want to take that in it. They think he's too young.
Man, Southgate, like I said to you, man, he's risk averse, man. He's just so For me, he's just negative, man. Negative Nancy, man. He's so bad, man.
But for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. To me, that they stopped his natural development, because he could have been away, sat on the beach now, Kobe, and
I know.
Would have rested up, then would have worked on body conditioning and strengthening. And now he's just there. You know what I mean? He can't even do those specific types of trainings to get stronger. And now he's just there with England. So getting 5 minutes and 10 minutes here for some
5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's awful, man, when you deep it, man. But like I said, bro, I'll be honest with you, let him just chill, experience, and then just come home nice and fresh. No injuries, no nothing. You know what I mean? Come back, rest up, and enjoy yourself. But we don't need Kobe Mainoo playing. Let's be honest. We don't need him to get in trouble.
That's why I didn't want him to get picked.
That's what I said. Man. You don't need to get picked, man. Do you know what I mean, bro? You don't need to get picked. You don't need to. Like, keep it stepping, keep it moving, and come back nice and fresh. Let England do what they got to do. Let them be, you know what I mean? It's not coming home anyway. Yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? But then again, I'm like, yo, keep Southgate as long as you can over there, man. You know what I mean, bro? It's crazy. I swear down, bro. Like, it's such a weird feeling I have in England right now. It's like, yo, man, I need that guy to stay there, man. Do you know what I mean, bro? So Yeah, man. England, I swear down, bro. Just bore me to death. It's like when I watch United, man. I swear down, bro. Like, it just reminds me of United, bro. Even worse than that.
100%. I swear to God. That's why the irony is so lost on Eric Ten Hag having a go at Southgate. That's your twin brother, mate, for the season that we had. But big up anyway. Big up Barnabas Varga. A successful operation in the hospital tomorrow. Big up, man. Honestly,
I swear, man. I felt so sad, man.
I was honestly, it was so distressing to see what happened to him, man. So we're so happy that our thoughts are with his family and friends.
Man.
And we're so happy that the world football community is so happy that he's made it. You know what I mean?
Bro, imagine what we've seen last couple of years ago, man, with Ericsson, and then this one now. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's
Euros, man.
Euro curse, man. Euro curse.
Yeah. As your boy Saeed Southgate says, we don't have a natural replacement for Kevin Phillips. We're trying different things. Are you taking him big? Have you not tried out Wharton, kid? Just give him a chance. Give him a chance. You've given the other kid. You've given Trent a chance. I think you've thrown the way the team.
Trent, man. Lambs to the slaughter. I feel sorry for Trent. I don't really normally want to feel sorry for Liverpool Scousers and that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually feel sorry for Trent. I don't really think he's in trouble. I don't think he should be to blame. It's the players, man. The players are they're moving crazy, bro, what they're doing right now. It's actually a joke, man. It's a joke.
100%. Now, big up, man. Big up Australia battering, India battering Australia, I think.
Is it?
In terms of T20.
Yeah, I'm not watching cricket, to be honest with you. I've not been looking in.
T20, man.
When's Wimbledon starting? Wimbledon starting.
But yes, yeah. Well, it was next week, innit? Next week.
Yeah, next Monday. Yeah, man.
Big up to everybody, man. Listen, smash a like, people. Subscribe. But seriously, how do you see Slovenia? We know what Slovenia about.
Bro.
You know how they set up. You know what I mean? It's going to be very interesting. Are you going to see the same thing? England will score, sit back, concede. 1, 2, 3, Gareth Southgate, basic tactics, yeah?
Is
that what you're hoping for?
Yep. This is exactly what's going to happen.
For me, this is my team, yeah? I would keep, people can't shoot at me all you want. I'll play a back five up, 2 centre halves and Walker stay, right? Yeah. I'll play Saka left back. Yeah. Give us a natural, because he did that for us, remember? Yeah. Games there as a left back, yeah? Yeah. I would play, me personally, I would play Wharton, Kobe, and Rice in midfield. Yeah. This is me. Yeah. Right? I would play Bellingham hit bench because he looked shattered last time.
Yeah, he looked shattered, man. I can't lie. Long season.
So I'll play Foden in the number 10, right? Yeah. And then I would play Gordon left. And on the right, I would play what's his name?
Saka.
No, Saka's left back in my team.
What? Left back?
Yes, left back. To give that balance. Are you Saeed? I'm looking to balance the team. I'm looking to go balance the team. So when we go out left, we've got a way to get out. Other than Trippier chucking back on his left. I'm not having that. I'm playing Saka as left back.
You got to be realistic, though. I don't think Southgate would ever do that. I get where you're coming from, though. I'm expecting England to have the ball, right? I'm expecting England to have the ball majority of the time. So I'm playing him more forward. He can stay. What's his name? Walker can stay. Yeah. He bumps forward, and make it a 3, at the back. Yeah. You know what I mean? In possession. So that's what I'm doing, me personally. I'm resting Jude, mate. And I'm resting Kane as well. You're hitting bench, mate. Your performance were not good enough. You know what I mean? Your performance were not good enough. And actually, you know what? I even take Rice out as well. Wow.
The performance of Rice, Jude, Kane.
Yeah.
Sit back down. Saka, left back lad.
Wow.
That's what I'm doing. Mad. And I'm bringing in Watkins.
Yeah.
I'm bringing in Kobe Warburton in midfield.
Yeah, Wharton, yeah.
Yeah, Wharton, sorry. Kobe. And I'm having Foden as a number 10. So those 3 midfield. And the 3 up front, I'm having Gordon on the left. Yeah. I'm having Foden on the left. Gordon on the right. Oh, sorry, Foden on the right. Sorry. Yeah. Gordon on the left. Foden could come in a little bit. Now
yeah. That makes sense.
I'm having Watkins up front. That's the team.
Wow. Hurricane bench.
I'm getting benching Rice, Kane, Jude.
Damn, man. Nuruddin. Bro,
Right.
ballsy.
That is
Ballsy.
right. You're all holding bench.
Why is Mitchell not been in the squad, by the way? Why is
That's what
Mitchell not in the squad?
Because you know, Mitchell finished the season fantastic form.
Fantastic, man.
Five
Even the
blank
Luton
goals
left back.
against United.
Even the Luton left back's been good as well. Luton
Yeah.
left back. You know him?
Exactly.
He's been good as well.
A friend of mine who's a big Ipswich fan has said Ipswich guy, the left back, was unbelievable for them in the get promoted. Why didn't he get a sniff? Taking Luke Boy. Our boy Luke Shaw was the biggest waste of space, mate. Still not fit.
Bro, still not fit. Probably trained today, but I can't see him playing, man. I can't see him playing, bro.
He got Simmer. You know that Foden's played out wide more than he's played inside.
Yeah.
This season for Man City. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. I had a great season.
And you know the first substitution that I'm making is Palmer to come in for Foden. Palmer plays in that number 10 role.
Yeah.
That's what
see that photo of him and Kobe Maynard just sat on the bench. Just like bewildered.
That's how they are, man. Because that's what Southgate does to you. That's what Southgate does to you.
Southgate depresses you, man. He depresses you.
Yeah. So what team are you playing, Saeed? Because I'm playing those 4 guys out of the team.
Yeah. I'll still keep the back 4. I'll play Gomez at left back. Left back. I think he's been all right.
More athletic.
More athletic and get up and down. I would play Rice, Wharton, and then I'd play Foden in this 10. Then I would play Gordon on the left, Saka on the right, and then I'd play Kane up front. That's what I would go with.
Yeah, at least you got a bit of pace with those 2 with Kane. But for me, Kane was absolutely dreadful. That's why he would be holding bench for me.
There you go. So that's what I would go with, because I just believe you need balance in there, man. England, never ever. I don't know what it is with England, man. And by the way, did you see what Kane said about Gary Lineker and them, man? What did you think to that?
I watched the press conference. It was a journalist who ate Gary Lineker.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't think he said anything bad, Kane. I don't think he said anything crazily bad. Do you know what I mean? He just said, yo, listen, you man got to realize what this country is. We never win trophies. So why are you blaming us right now? You know, we want to help. We want to do things better. We're trying to do things better. Give us a bit of time. You know, I think he handled it well, to be honest with you. So,
he did.
You know what I mean? It was one of them. It was a funny one. It was
just that line. You know how hard it is. We don't win anything. You've not won anything either. That was that line, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean? So fair play, man. And even Declan Rice said it as well. So I don't know if they've been in the changing room saying, yo, listen, let's put it out there that, yo, you lot ain't won anything anyway, so don't blame us. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. I swear down.
The PR.
They shut the pants.
At the end of the day, pundits have got to do their job, man, and tell the truth. They can't hide the truth. You were shit. But your manager's holding you back, though.
Yes. Manager is holding you back. You're spot on, bro. You're spot on, man. But I think for me, Slovenia won't be an easy team. You know what I mean?
Like for me, pieces, don't they? They'll play on the set pieces.
Set pieces for me. You know what I mean? And whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Saka left back, Mark Gahey, Stones, Reece James, Wharton, Foden, Eze, Kane. I don't think Reece James is there, but that would have been a shout, man. Yeah. But he didn't want to bring him in because he wasn't fit. But then he brought in Luke Shaw, who wasn't fit as well.
That all makes sense.
It's like, you don't make sense.
Southgate sense, innit? That's what it's called. Southgate sense.
Southgate sense. You know what I mean?
Southgate sense, man. Big up Adewale.
Yeah, big up, bro. Big up, man.
Yeah, man. Big up Adewale. Bruno watch. Are you on the Bruno hate watch, man? Bruno scoring.
He's actually not playing that badly, you know, Bruno, this tournament.
People are sending me clips saying I don't give a damn what he does, man. I'm talking about what he does for Manchester United.
Yeah.
Not what he does for Portugal, mate.
Yeah.
Me and you said he will ball out of Portugal. See the players they've got around him?
Yeah, no, man.
Give it a rest, man.
You got depth, man.
Give it a rest, man. Give it a rest.
Bro.
Yeah, man. Big up. I didn't even watch their game, innit? I missed their game. Did you watch
Turkey?
The Turkey game, yeah.
It went down, man. Defensively, bad, man. Yeah. Defensively.
Martina, what team did Martina? Did he pick the same team in the first
game? No,
he
put in Paulinho and he dropped Dalot. He dropped Dalot.
Yeah, he looked tight.
Yeah, and then he played a back 4. Yeah, I mean,
Dalot looked tight.
Dalot's had a long season, man. He's been playing every game. So, it makes sense, man. Just give him a rest anyway. Any United player right now, like, is at the Euros, bro. Selfishly, we are all club football, innit? We love club football over what? Sorry, Nuruddin.
International football, yeah.
International football all day long, man.
100%.
All day long.
So how do you see it, Saeed? How do you see Slovenia? To be
Slovenia,
fair,
you got Sesko in there. You know what I mean? They got a good player in there in Sesko. You know what I mean? So that will be difficult to kind of deal with. But overall, I believe, you know, it's going to be a tough, tight game. They're going to sit back, Slovenia. They got a good keeper. You know what I mean? They'll sit back. They'll do what they have to do. You know what I mean? Then they'll get Sesko to hit us on the cup. Bro, we got to be careful, man. We've got to be careful with Slovenia. It won't be easy. And I did tell a lot of people that this group won't be easy. And everyone laughed at me saying, oh, but it's Denmark and it's Slovenia and it's... Nah, bro. I said, yo, don't sleep on this group.
You know, they got a good coaching, especially when you got Southgate.
Exactly.
People think they sleep on teams.
You're already 1-0 down. When you got Southgate, you're already 1-0 down.
The arrogance of the England people in this country, man, because they don't know about... They don't know. These coaches are good, innovative coaches, man.
Good, innovative coaches.
They've been unlucky, Slovenia.
Innovative coaches, bro. That's what they are. These are good, innovative coaches. So you got to be careful, man. What you do and what you say, etc., man. You got to be careful, man. Do you know what I mean? So that's all I say to anyone that's doing that, man. So yeah, man. I don't know, but for me, I still see them going through just about like a shitty 1-0, you know what I mean, or a 2-1. And then they'll go through, and then they'll have to face whoever they have to face. But they're not going far, England. I'm going to predict maximum round of 16. You know what I mean? They'll be out. If they play a decent half team, they're going out, Nordin. That's my opinion anyway. They play a decent half team, they're going out. They're going out. Simple.
Yeah, let me just get this a little bit. So England need to avoid defeat against Slovenia in their final group game on Tuesday to guarantee progressing from Group C. A win will assure Southgate's side advanced group winners. If Denmark beat Serbia and England draw, the two will equal on points, and who wins the group will go down to goal difference. If Denmark fail to win, then England will qualify regardless of their result against Slovenia. England could also still qualify in third place, and they could be guaranteed the least should Albania not beat Spain in Group B on Monday. So who could England face in the last 16? If England beat Slovenia and advance the last 16 group winners, they will play the best third place sides from Group D. E or F, there are Austria, Slovakia, and Czech Republic as it stands. Imagine it is Austria! England are getting knocked out.
I'm supporting Austria that day, man. You're mad. Austria, man.
Words. If England come against Austria, England are getting knocked out. But they top the group. They will play against host Germany for a place in the quarterfinals.
Facts.
But should they not? But should they not top the group? If they don't top the group, they're going to play Germany. And a third place spot would mean England could face the winners of Group E, F, which are Romania and Portugal, with one game to go.
Yep.
Whoa!
Bro, man, I'm telling you. It's serious, man.
Slovenia have to draw their opening two, have drawn their two group games in the Euros, of their hopes of reaching the last 16 still alive. Should Masic's Kekek's side beat England, they will automatically progress to the knockout stages. A draw would only be enough to guarantee a second place with Denmark draw with Serbia. And Slovenia possess the advantage on goals scored. Southgate could have selection headache from the following group match on Tuesday. The midfield experiment, Trent Alexander received criticism following the draw with Denmark. BBC currently understands that Gallagher is likely to be the one to England start in wow, it's going to be Gallagher. Whew. The debate also about Phil Foden, so could Southgate opt for Anthony Gordon to increase the pace down the left-hand side, or even Cole Palmer? Elsewhere, left-back Luke Shaw has returned to team training on Monday, but still not available for selection. Trippier has been filling in for the injury of Shaw, should he choose to rest the natural right back. BBC understands there's a strong possibility that Aston Villa defender Konsta could come into that position. Slovenia's star forward Sesko is expected to start despite having withdrawn from the squad issues against Serbia on Thursday.
Mm.
Yeah. And you can watch those games on the BBC.
BBC.
No, you can watch them. It's on ITV, that one.
Was it ITV?
Yeah, it's on the radio. It'll be on the radio. BBC 5 Live.
BBC 5 Live, yeah.
So big up people, so that's England. The rest. So predictions. I think England
2-1 England. 2-1 England. I think they'll just about get a win. 2-1 England. Do you know what I mean? They'll just about nick a win. I believe anyway.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But
what do you think?
I'm telling you something. If England don't win this game and play Germany, they're out. If they finish third or play Austria, they're out. I'm telling you. To beat Portugal, I think England might have a chance to beat Portugal. I don't really fancy Portugal that much.
Portugal have been underwhelming. So have France. So have Netherlands. So have like a lot of teams have been
French as well. The French,
underwhelming, man. Underwhelming, man.
Spain has been good. Italy's been dog.
Spain has been good. Italy's been rubbish as well. I think.
Italy's been rubbish. Yeah, I mean, Italy. Are they playing tonight?
They're not the same Italian team as what they were, man. Like the generation is not.
Mancini had them balling out, man. Mancini, I told you that's
last the best year when they last won it, right? They had that player called Berardi. I don't know if you know him. He's from Sassuolo. He got injured. Yeah. He was a player at all. They had Spinazzola, who got injured anyway, but Spinazzola was excellent as well. They had the
Chiesa on fire. Remember,
Chiesa was on fire. You know what I mean? Like, man, they had a good team, man. They had a good baseline already, man.
I'm looking forward to watching how Croatia will approach the game against Italy tonight.
Yes.
It's going to be a very interesting game. Are you doing the watch along for that, Saeed?
Yeah, definitely.
That's going to be very interesting because Croatia have to go all out to try to win this game.
They have to go all out, man. Italy have to go all out as well. So I hope it's not like a dead game, man. I'm hoping it's a good game, man, tomorrow.
It's not like a Scotland bloody
Hungary. Yeah, Spain have literally rested their whole team. They've gone for Raya, Navas, Vivian, Laporte, Grimaldo, Zubimendi, Olmo, Marino, Hosselu, Ferran, and Ozabayal. They've gone for a whole change, That's mad. Wow. Whereas with Portugal, did it do that, did they? No, actually, no. Who else did do that? Germany. Now, to be fair, Germany needed to win anyway.
Germany did, apparently.
Yeah, they needed to win. So, man. But Spain, I think, already qualified, innit? Top of the group anyway. So.
Top of the group, Top of the table, mate. Top of the tray.
Top of the tray.
Exactly. 100%. They've gone there, mate. Record. Boom. Them and Germany out of here. You know what I mean? 100% records. But then, to be fair, remember when Portugal won the Euros in 2016, they didn't win a game in their group stage. You know that?
No. They didn't
crazy.
Until. Yeah, I think did they not win it even in the round of 16? Did they?
Penalties. They got through to penalties.
Penalties, man.
Yeah. They only won it in 120 minutes when that guy scored in it. Never to be heard of again. That guy.
Which one?
The guy who scored that goal for Portugal.
Oh yeah, Eder.
And did you see what happened to him? How the people treated him in France? Because he played for France, a team in France. And that season when he went back to France, every game, when he touched the ball, he was booed by every crowd. Even by his own fans, they were booing him.
Oh, because is he French? Is he French born?
No, he's Portuguese. And he scored the goal
winning goal. Okay.
A winning goal that beat France in their home tournament in the final.
Wow.
It's like that guy, remember? It's like that guy who played that South Korean brother who played for a Calorie. And then he knocked Italy out. When he came back to Italy, he was getting booed. He had to leave, mate.
Yeah, that's true,
They were like, nah. So these countries are mad, mate.
Flipping hell, man. That's crazy.
His career went downhill after that.
Yeah. But you know what it is, though? A lot of players, Nuruddin, have you noticed, right, that a lot of players, when they play Euros and they have a good Euros, they fall off after. Why is it, Nuruddin? Like, what is it with these players?
The emotional side is the emotional drain, innit? The celebration, they can never reach.
And then it's not getting back to your levels, innit? Of not like being consistent. It's like almost you like thick graph of complete football. It's like the highs, and then you can't deal with the lows. Do you know what I mean? So, I agree, man. Because there's always been wonder players that play the Euros and World Cups. Do you know what I mean? Like, and whatnot. Like, it's one of them. It's like that guy. What's his Roger for Cameroon? Was he ever a good player for Cameroon? Roger. Was he a good player?
He's a good player. Yeah.
Who did he play for, club wise?
They played this. A lot of the Cameroon guys played for the French teams, didn't they?
Oh, okay.
Played for the French teams.
Yeah, he had an amazing tournament. I didn't watch that, but you must have watched it, innit?
Yeah. Oh my God, 1990, mate. That the whole time. If I had any money, I'm not lying to you. If I had 200 grand spare somewhere, I will make a documentary about the greatest African football team, in my opinion, was the Cameroon team
of the 1990. Where did they end up finishing? Where did they end up finishing again?
England beat them. Gary Lineker started doing some cheating against them and started diving about, and they got beat England. They got beat quarterfinals. I think England beat them 3-2, mate, in the quarterfinals. Two penalty dives from bloody Gary Lineker. Two penalties.
That's crazy, man. That's
but
crazy.
That team, mate, they shook up the world, Saeed. 86, Maradona, 1990 first opening game. I think it might have been in a San Siro. 1-0, they beat Argentina 1-0.
Yeah.
In world football.
Nah, that's crazy, man. When you deep it, man.
Yeah, pick up Yamal, mate. Yamal.
Oh, what a player, Nuruddin. Yamal is a brilliant player.
Ghanaian. His dad is Moroccan, and he's got both flags on his football boots. Big up Yamal, mate.
Should have put Morocco, man.
I know that. But you know what? A lot of people were pressuring him to play for Spain, innit? He played in the youth teams with Spain, innit? And they were like, play for Spain, man. Play for Spain.
Nah, man.
But still, though, Saeed, to be putting his heritage on his football boots, though, that's saying something.
Yeah,
he's got a Moroccan flag and a Ghanaian flag there.
Yeah, fair play
to him, man. What a player.
A lot of French teams do that as well. Do you know, the French team now will be.
Yeah, he could have played. So he could have played for France. He could have played for Morocco or Ghana. And there's loads of players who could play for 3 different countries.
3 different countries, yeah.
Do you know that? Did you know that Mane could have played for France?
Yeah.
Nigeria. Yeah. Well, Mane.
Wow.
You know, Mane for who
Mane. Sadio Mane.
I think he's got Nigerian heritage. His dad is Nigerian, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Jeez.
It's one African country, but he could have played for France.
Okay.
He could have played for France.
Okay. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not Mane. Sorry, Sadio. It's not Sadio, not Mane. Sorry, it's Sane. I always get them mixed up. Sane.
Sane. Yeah.
No, not Mane. Mane. Sane. I always get them mixed up. Dyslexic people, right?
Nah, so come on, man.
Sane could have played for France. I'm like, Sane could have played for France. He chose to play for Germany, and an African country he could have played for as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But anyway, England will see in it. We'll see. The nations will hold its breath. But mark my words, if England do some foolery, come up against Austria, good night Vienna, Saeed.
Good night
Vienna, mate. I'm telling you, it's a wrap.
Bro, Austria, Ralph Ragnick ball, man. Man. You got to give it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? It's amazing, man.
It has to be like
it's
Olise.
amazing.
Yeah, Olise. Like, listen, Olise could play for France, Algeria, Nigeria, England, and he chose to play for France. Yeah, Leroy Sané.
What a team, man!
No, he could have played for Cameroon. Yeah, Leroy Sané. He could have played for Cameroon, France, but he chose Germany.
Chose Germany, man. Yeah.
Crazy.
He chose Germany.
Crazy. So. But anyway, let's get into the side. I'm coming from the root. We talked about it on a Straight Jacket podcast.
Yeah.
I'm coming from it from a different angle.
Go for it. What are you saying?
Yeah. For me, it's another thing that what we talked about at this football club. It's a bit risky to bring in another person back since we did with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
It is. Especially
jobs for the boys.
You know what it is though? For me, what I only I am a bit concerned about is how left field it is, like Van Nistelrooy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not been any links, there's not been any kind of like rumors about it, etc. Just come out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean, Nuruddin? So that's where only my concern is, like, is it an interim role for if Ten Hag does get sacked, or is it generally to help the manager? Do you know what I mean? And whatnot, and help him coach, develop players, and help him out tactically, because that's what we need, Nuruddin. We need to help ourselves tactically. Tactically, it's not been great for Man United in that aspect. So, is that the case, or like you said what it was a backdoor appointment? Do you know what I mean? And that's what they're looking at. So I'm all for it because I feel like for me it can only benefit Man United, the club and whatnot, and what we stand for. It's gonna help us in the long term. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, like, what is your plan? Like, was it always to bring in these men in there? Who brought him in? Was it Jason Wilcox? Was it Omar Barada? Who actually wanted him? Or was it Ten Hag that demanded and wanted him and said, yo, listen, can you
I
go
doubt
get
that
me?
very much,
There you go. I want to know what happened.
Is his boy, what's his name? I always think Michel van der Gaag. Is that his name?
Michel van der Gaag, yeah, Michel van der Gaag.
Yeah. Because Ineos approached a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, they approached Ten Hag and said to him, that's why we were linked with Gary O'Neill, if you don't.
Yes.
So they always wanted this type of coach to be the guy for him. So, like interim, they want to have their own interim there in case he goes pear-shaped.
Yeah.
That's an insurance to the interim. But for me, I'm just like, we've done this ex-player business, man. And I think it's a risk. I genuinely do think it's a risk.
I think it is a risk, but then that's what football's becoming now. Everything's a risk now. It's not.
Yeah. And people
it's kind of like, it's kind of set in motion now, is it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Nothing is now like, yo, like everything's a risk now. Everything's a risk, Nordin. There's nothing like guaranteed now. There's no guaranteed success. There's no guaranteed. I do believe it is a little bit of a PR move because I feel like for me now the buzz, rude. Like, him at Old Trafford, you know what I mean? His name, his kind of presence there, you know what I mean? It's something that now everyone's be like, we got Rude in the background and he's excellent and whatnot. And also Van der Gaag and Ten Hag, they're too similar, man, in their approach. Do you know what I mean? They're so militant. They don't really, you know what I mean? They're not really maybe communicating.
Very defensive, yeah.
Yeah, very defensive minded. You know what I mean? So they're not really looking to do that. Whereas he's going to come in and say, right, we need to try and implement this. We need to try to implement that. Do you know what I mean? And I think his communication is just what is needed, man. If it is going to work, like we want Man United to do well, but at the same time, let's see how this balance shifts because it's a big season. Europa League, you got other competitions in there. No, you don't like Europa League, but he has played in that Europa League. Has he played in the Europa League or was it Conference League that he played in?
No, he played in the. I think he tried to qualify for the Champions League in it, Van Nistelrooy. He played in the Europa League.
Yeah, Europa League. There you go.
He beat Rangers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Rangers. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. That was a good game, That was actually a good game,
Yeah.
I mean, so
big up Sheikh Arian Rashid. He says, where is I think he might be on holiday, But listen, Sheikh, make sure you get people to get the likes up, man. We're nearly 300 people.
Get the likes up, man.
Get the likes up, people. We're not even on 150 likes yet. But big up Lahel Rashid says, Marcus Trash is 27, but English fans, Man United fans, he's still young. He's still learning. Get out of here.
Bro, it's crazy.
Nobody's saying that anymore. Premier League will review every transfer this summer after spite of unusual stop deals between top flight clubs.
Oh, they're not going to do nothing, man. They're just going to turn a blind eye. Like they always do, Nordin. You know what they do? They turn a blind eye. They turn a blind eye, mate. You know what I mean? So I can't really see them doing that for me personally. But ultimately, do you know what I mean? Like United have to find some rules in because we need to generate some cash, man. So United have to find some rules that they can bend. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be real. They need to find some rules that they can, you know what I'm saying? Like, sort a few things out because right now, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy, man. We're not doing what we need to do to raise some cash. We need to raise some cash, man. Cash is needed right now. You know what, Nordin? We need cash. Cash right now is needed more than ever, Nordin.
But that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not judging Ineos on who they buy, Saeed. I'm judging them who they get out. Because for me, the biggest thing will be to find out if there's actually, have they broken the Glazonomics as a structure? Because that's a structure which we've been running under for the past how many years? So as the Glazonomic structure, has that been smashed? And that's where the pudding will be, Saeed. Trust me, the proof will be in the pudding. The proof will be in the pudding.
The proof will be in the pudding. I think that's the main thing, that the proof will be in the pudding. I think we'll understand where this football club is going towards and where they're headed towards and what they're trying to, achieve out the season. But I do believe, they've got to get the backroom staff sorted out, man. it's been rubbish, man. The backroom staff, man. When you look at it for the past couple of years, like, you know, I looked at the Van Gaal one. I think he had suitable people there. I didn't mind his one because they went on to be one of them is at Arsenal now and helping out. So his wasn't actually too bad. One of them as well was the guy that was at the 2014 World Cup. So they actually had decent people in charge. Ultimately, the main thing is that, you know, right now, as it stands, you know, the coaching staff have been awful. Or they wanted to go, or they've not been able to kind of create a stick style of play. They haven't been.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't.
They haven't been that, man. Let's be honest.
Big up Ilham says they're excited about the release kit. Yo, we don't buy the kit, but we're excited for you. Big up Windy. Windy says here, it's Rude coming to help the forwards as Benny McCarthy's leaving or gone because of the Dutch team. He had managed plus 66 good goals plus. Yeah, but listen, he's come. I think I'm telling you, he's an insurance. He's an insurance. That's what he is. But of course, because of that. But apparently, Benny McCarthy's contract run out. Man United have not renewed it. Ineos have not renewed it. And Mitchell van der Gaart is also, his things run out and they've not renewed it either. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it, to see what happens. Because that's his boy. Ten Hag, that's his boy. And he's been resisting to have some of the coaches during the season because he's been like, no, he's staying loyal to his boy.
Loyal.
Yeah, big up from Chief Edit United Real Therapy says, Ruud van Nistelrooy a potential replacement for Eric Ten Hag's assistant Michel van der Gaart or forward coach Benny McCarthy, whose contract runs out at the end of the month. This is what's being reported,
Oh gosh, man, I swear down.
Get the likes up, people, man. Get the likes up. So it's going to be very interesting to see a shake-up of that. But for me, it's not just about those two, Benny and Mitchell. It's about the Ollie, Jose coaches, Ollie's coaches, the medical staff. I mean, we're supposed to be getting the Arsenal physio side. Can you believe that?
Yeah, no. That one there, I'm not feeling it, man. That one there, bro. Stay away from any Arsenal physios or anyone like that, bro. Get away from me, man. Seriously, man, Nuruddin. If we get any Arsenal physios, we're khalas, bro. I swear down, man. We cannot be dealing with any ex-players or any ex-this or any ex-that. Like, none at all, man. So stay away from that. And that's another one. Idiots have got to make sure they've got to make sure the medical department needs sorting out as well. That's a crucial element of what this club needs. Medical department, please. You know what I mean? Sort that out. Find out why players are blaming staff members and they're blaming this man. They're doing this and they're doing that. Like, why is it a situation where players are coming rushing back from injury? Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to know what Van Nistelrooy's whole idea of, you know, players are and in terms of their fitness. How did he deal with it? Do you know what I mean? So that's something that's going to be interesting as well. So we need conditioning, man. Conditioning, medical department. We just need everything, man. You know what I mean? And sort it out like a clean slate. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting to see what they plan, man. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. Yo, people keep smashing the likes, man. Keep smashing the likes, people. Somebody said Ten Hag still has power in the contract. It'd be hard to make signings while Ten Hag in his current contract.
Yes. You know what? That one there is the biggest one. Get the veto away from him. Get the veto away. No more. You know, power on transfers. No more. Done with that shit, man. Done with that.
I know you got to go, bro, but let them know what we just did. What was it?
288 podcast people, man.
Podcast,
yeah, man. And love.
Watch along, so let people know what
Croatia.
You're doing
let me know if you're about, man. We'll do one together when you're about with your friend.
Yeah, 100%. Sometime this week. I'm even thinking maybe even tomorrow I might come for the England.
Yeah, if you want to England, let me know. Let me know.
I might come around, see how I'm feeling, because if I've still got this cold, I don't want to give it in, bro. You don't want it.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I want to be outside this week.
Big Six as well tonight.
No, I think it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, and then what you doing as well? You're doing a lot of Copa America watch-alongs.
Yeah, Copa America as well. Copa America.
What games are you doing tonight?
I think I'm doing Colombia, Paraguay, and then Brazil, Costa Rica.
There you go.
So there you go.
Keep on up to Starting TV, people. It's on 100K.
Love, man. Like the video as well, man.
Make sure
Big
you
up, man. Love.
Check out the Straight Jacket podcast. Big up, Sati. Love. Big up, people, man. It's me and you in the chat. me and you people were doing a show together. Tom's not available today. I think he might have gone on holiday. But big up everybody. Love and light. Yeah, let's have a look at our last topic. What's to talk about? What is to talk about? Yeah, Rude, listen, I'm just being up, keeping it 100%. Some people are telling me about Rude as well, man. He did a blackface, innit? You know, they do that blackface business in the Netherlands, innit? You know, I'm not all for that, and I'm against all that shit. So, yeah, I'm just like, let's be objective here. He plays very interesting if you want to talk about what type of style he plays. I'm sure he plays 4-4-2. That's that's how he plays. 4-4-2 is the type of style. I think he's a backdoor manager. But in terms of Manchester United, for me, and what we link with the summer, rejected FC. That's what I put. That's the next topic. Apparently, we're rejected by everybody, and they're none. Big up Khalees. Please, if you want to bring that Zerky quotes, let me know if you can do that, bro. Big up. Yeah, Saeed's hard working, man. Needs to get into 100k ASAP, people. He deserves it. He's doing, that's what I'm saying. He's doing night shifts, you know what I mean? Day shifts. He's doing them all. Yeah. The way it's big up shit, I see it's our intro in November, December. Rude's exactly what the Glazers want. That's why he's involved with football body. Interesting. When is Ten Hag sacked, mate? I think like he said, yeah, that winter, innit? January, December time, innit? It's gonna look tricky, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, man, big up Zachary Zakia says, yeah, drink salt water, Nuruddin. Do you wonders? Yeah, man, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. But listen, guys, so we're being told that, there we go. Zerky to Manchester United is progressing. Several other clubs are interested in the striker. And then somebody was saying that Romano, you know Romano, innit? He just listened to agents. But apparently Romano's saying that Xerxes not coming to Manchester United. He's already agreed and he's going to go to AC Milan, which is just interesting, innit? To see that. AC Milan, I'm not been pulling up trees recently, and then he's apparently gone there because he's promised Zlatan. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this is Manchester United, man. At this moment in time, Manchester United are bigger than AC Milan. You know what I mean? You're not expected to trigger Joseph Seski 30 release clause. James Tucker. Yeah, man, we're always on that free Palestine, man. What are you talking about, man? There's a genocide happening, man. They've got Palestinians are getting genocided as we speak right now. We're always on Palestine, man. Free fucking Palestine, man. That's what we're on. Stop the genocide. Stop the brutal apartheid. That's what we're on, people. You know what I mean? If you're with a genocide, F you too. You and your record label and you and your whole crew. Let's get the lights up, people. But yeah, apparently Manchester United are getting rejected. We're not getting Euro. That team in France are using Manchester United name to get more money out of Real Madrid. We're not getting Elise. I told people that Elise, really, why would he want to come to Manchester United and play that dead football? Bayern Munich now he's gone to. But yeah, so it's going to be very interesting. Big up Shekarian Rashid, man. I hope you enjoyed your Turkish holiday, man. Turkey's a wonderful country, man. I love the food, the vibe. What were people like with you, Sheikh? Talk to me, Ariane. You got a Muslim name were they nice to you? Because they're always nice to me. Big up Khalis Ramadeen Lassi. Make sure you check him out at Khalis Ramadeen Lassi on Twitter. He said Albania is Strakosha, Biliu, Ajit, Timid City, Mijat, Ramadan, Alsiani, Asani, Bashrami, Lassi, and Majid. Wow. Come on, Albania. Come on, Albania. I hope they qualify to the next round. Obviously, here we go. Saeed told us, so you got Raya, Jesus, Navas, Vivian, Laporta, Crimto, Moreno, Soptomendi, Varane, Torres, Alamo. I can't say that last one, mate. Aurea Sabial, and Jotalu. Yo, big up. Some of these names I can't pronounce, people. I'm dyslexic out here. But big up to everybody, man. Big up, people. Please smash a like. Have we got 100 likes yet on the video? Italy's 11. So we got Donnarumma, De La Rossi, Bastoni, Calafori, Damian, Barella, Juninho, Pellegrini, Di Macaio, Raspatori, and Retugai. Croatia, let me go. We got Livovic, Stanic, Sotalo, Prostanek, Pronkasic, Guardiol, Modric, Prozovic, Kovacic, Susic, Kremic, and Palasic. That should be a YouTube video. That should be a show by itself, me trying to pronounce all these Eastern European names, man. It's mad, people. Big up to every one of you, man. But seriously, what do you think about the rumors that Manchester United have been rejected by everybody? What do we feel about that, people? Chef says here, yeah, they were really nice, friendly when they see me, especially in the hotel, but the prices, they are crazy. Rip up even with the tourists, but you know, they don't like the English people. Wow. They were ripping you off. Cheeky. Big up. Me try to pronounce some of these names. Sersky's managers apparently asking for a much bigger commission from Milan than he's asking from United. Interesting. We linked to with players oversold 3 years ago under Oli. Okay. Oh yeah. Yarasabal. I can't say that name properly. But yeah, apparently Reject FC is all over the place, people. Reject FC is all over the place. A lot of people are rejecting Manchester United, apparently, people. A lot of people are rejecting Manchester United. And we just got to wait. But for me, the biggest thing I'll say is, people, I'm not judging Ineos on whether the players they've signed. You can sign players. Honestly, any of you in the chat, all of us can sign players. We just need to know agents and players' representatives and agree a fee with the club and agree personal terms with the player. That's all we have to do. The hardest thing for the past 4 to 5 years for Manchester United is to sell players. Last 6 years, it's been to sell players or get rid of players. So for me, I'm judging Ineos and their cronies on how many players they get rid of. That's what I'm judging them on. I ain't judging on anything else. I ain't judging them on anyone else. It's not rocket science, man. I'll tell you this future advice. If you want to buy things, don't get it from hotel shops or anything. Their prices are ridiculous. My uncle bought my little cousin a small toy for 25 euros. Do not buy. Why is he buying stuff from hotel, Ariane? Why is he? Go to the market. Come bargain all day. Come bargain with them. Why is he buying stuff from the hotel? Honestly. Shilling says here, Ineos crapped the bed when they kept on hard because the boys looking mess right now. Oh, hey. Tell them, bro. Tell them. Nobody cares about the FA Cup. They care about how the team is represented every week. Yeah, man. Marcel, tell him, Marcel. I would love for you to have a conversation with your fellow Marcel, your namesake, other Marcel who comes in a mandem on Wednesday, man. Big up, Windy. I think Ceci's agent is asking for 12 million from United. He's that guy in it. He owned Tevez and Samara. What's in it? Mascherano. Remember Mascherano? Some of you might not remember. He is the agent. He's somebody of Iranian heritage. I forgot his name. I can never pronounce his name properly. He basically part-owned. He was the agent for Tevez and Mascherano. And both of them were part-owned by 2 or 3 different people. One of them, a company, owned parts of their contract. That's why Tevez really left City offered him a better deal, and he went there because United were dilly and dallying. So he's definitely a guy. If you pay him the money, he'll get you the player. Because apparently the reason why he went to City is because Tevez, United weren't forthcoming to offer him the contract straight away, because United were always taking their time. And City offered him, and the City paid the agent a decent amount of money and got him. Why do you think that? Do you not think that everybody tells, oh yeah, Man City bought Haaland for 50 million? Did they hell? No, they didn't. They paid the dad. They paid God rest his soul, Mino Raiola. They paid him about 60 million, both of them. They reckon that the full transfer is worth about 110 million for Haaland and Man City. That's what people are telling me. That's what people are telling me. Yeah. Yeah, that's too spoiled, man. Nah, you can't be having that. You cannot spoil children, man. You can't be giving them everything they see, man. You got to say, wait, we're going into town. I'll get you a better toy. United will not sign any of these players who's demanding over 150k a week in wages. They can't afford it unless they upload 7 to 8 first-team players in the summer. There we go. Big up David Sarr. Yeah, 100%. United are not signing anybody with big wages. So when people are talking to me and saying that, oh, United are going to sign like Rabiot and all that. Rabiot's mum, Myrtle went out there. Rabiot's mum was like, listen, if you don't make Rabiot at that time was the highest paid footballer in Serie A. Because he signed for Juventus on a free. So does Ramsey, remember, and Ramsey signed on a free, and Ramsey was getting 400 grand a week. And Rabiot was getting about almost 300k a week in Italy. That's why he was the most highest paid Italian player, some people were telling me, with bonuses and stuff. So, yeah, we're going to judge. I'm judging Ineos on the people they get rid of, the wages they clear. Nah, mate, I really missed, honestly. Tevez was one of the biggest. Tevez was a massive blow, man. And then those Muppets at the MTR put up a banner in the city centre going, "Welcome to Manchester." Welcome to an empty stadium, you mean, you dickheads. Welcome to an empty stadium. Welcome to the empty ad. That's what that banner should have said. Welcome to the empty ad. Yeah, Charlatore has been released, yeah. Big up Charlatore, man. He's got a good agent, if I'm not mistaken. He's got what's his name? Ronaldo agent. Same agent as Ronaldo. That super agent, Portuguese agent. That was his agent last time, a couple of years ago. When I checked, that was his agent. So yeah, good luck to Charlatore. Good luck to all the youngsters who are leaving Manchester United, because Manchester United have not offered them a contract. But people, smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, man. Big up the cricket. 2020's been heating up, man. Talk to us. So England are through. South Africa are through. I know South Africa beat West Indies. I know that. I watched a bit of that game, Khalees. I see Australia, India. Who was winning in that game, if I'm not mistaken? Let us know. George Mendes, that's it. George Mendes is just the agent of Charlotte. I know that. Because one of my friend's kids was at United. And I remember seeing his family my friend talking to Charlatore's family, saying, yeah, who's the agent? And like, yeah, it's George Mendes that represents him now. Nuru, did you hear about the new City charges, apparently, that the Portuguese kid Rio Pinto will release them all soon? Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, the Portuguese guy, man. I like him. He did it because he wanted to expose footballers and managers because they're not paying their taxes. They've all got tax havens. So, yeah, Rua Pinto, yeah. I hope he does. I really do. I hope he does. United offered Charlatore a new contract, but he said no thanks, yeah? Well, good luck to you, because he wants to play first-team football. That's the best thing you can do. It's an 18-year-old. Now, 100%. Maybe we could have 100%. Maybe we could have, yeah. Maybe we could have, Shelly, yeah. It was a massive, for me, it was a shock, man. I love going to the game, watching Tevez and Rooney, man. Those guys were pressing monsters. Pressing monsters. When we had Tevez, Ronaldo, Rooney up front. Tevez and Rooney, the work rate, the sacrifice for the team. Apparently, Tevez in training was terrible. Match day, next level. He used to save all his energy for match days. Yeah, my mom wasn't happy with the West Indies losing. One of my cousins was playing. England bowled very well against USA. Yeah, the fact that USA have got a team makes me even laugh, mate. It's crazy, crazy, Kellys. Yeah, he managed to access all the information accounts, email charges. Crazy considering that he isn't. He is and hasn't got often because they're away the reality, the God and that stuff. Let me just say this. He managed, crazy considering he isn't or hasn't got autism. Now, you don't have to have autism. Certain people are just good at hackers. But his thing is quite political, Ariane. His thing is quite political because he's exposing the mismanagement and money and the way that how corrupt football is. That's what he's exposing. He did it to Jose. I think he hacked La Liga. And he gave all the information to Siegel, which is a newspaper, the Stiegel, which is a newspaper in Germany. And that's why I read the reports, especially when UEFA was finding Man City. And then Man City got their lawyers, waited 2 years, and then paid 10 million because they couldn't be charged anymore. So they're doing the same thing with the Premier League, stalling the Premier League, stalling them. So, yeah, playing a long game, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I knew that they had a cricket team. Yeah. Of course, I knew that they had a cricket team, but I didn't know that they qualified for the 2020 and they were playing in that. Yeah, of course it is, isn't it? A lot of West Indian as well, isn't it? Big up Windy. Yeah. I'm going to definitely try to watch the final or the semi-finals at least. Rude's coming home. 10K, man. Prospering through the shadow bands. Yeah, man. Big up Wayne Finson, man. Long time. I hope you well. Breaking football leaks hacker Rui Pinto has threatened to release the bombshell Man City emails and documents he claims will prove that they breached the FFP rules. Yes, Pinto! Man like Pinto is a red, mate. He's a red. Rui Pinto. Rui Pinto is a red. Is a red. Is a red. Rui Pinto is a red. He hates City. Come on, lad. Let's get going to some people. Rui Pinto is a red. Is a red. He hates City. Release it, lads. Release it. Big up to him, man. That's what I say. Expose him, man. One of the things that I love really to see about how the hackers like him do it and manage to get access. One of my mates still knew how to hack Snapchat and social accounts. He told me that, wow, be careful there, lad. The police might be knocking on your door. Big up there. Don't be saying anything like that. Nuruddin, one last thing. Did you see the video I sent you on Twitter from Turkey? Yeah, man, I did. I watched them. Sorry, I've been busy with work. I forgot to reply to them. But yeah. Nice, man. Yeah, I watched them. England fans getting a bit overexcited, man. Cheers. GGMU, mate. If you know, you know. Rui Pinto is a red. Is a red. He hates City. Big up. Put some respect on. You can find the videos that I've done and mentioned him. Khalees will tell you. I talked about him extensively, what he did. How he was trying to expose the tax dodging of big footballers, Messi, Ronaldo, big managers like Jose. He was trying to expose them. Then he came across these files on Man City, and then he let it be known out there, innit? Jamie Barry, yo, easy now. Easy. James Vardy's wife. One might actually win the league if Pinto releases the info in league. Big up cheerleaders! Only might have won the league if Pinto release information. You know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. Big up to Pinto, man. We're celebrating Pinto tonight. Big up Rui Pinto. Pinto Flow got to hide for his life. The man will disappear. Make his birth certificate disappear. Yo, trust me, I can imagine that. There'll be a lot of people trying to get hold of him, man. But I hope he's got a place to hide out in Portugal. Charlotte Terry's salary was 2K a year. He needed to reduce the wage bill. Don't be surprised if Tom Heaton, Bandia replaced the summer because they're all costing 9 million a year. So, nah, he wasn't getting paid. He was not on 200. No chance. David, salary was 260. Oh, okay, 260 a year. Okay. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, I thought you meant a week. Yeah. So yeah, he was on 260. Yeah. Now he wants to play football as well, David. He really wants to go and play football out here. So yeah, that's the biggest reason why young players move. The money will come to them. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up. Yeah, the Portuguese arrested him. It just shows you clearly how corrupt City are and how much they paid off the cheating, especially with the Savio deal. Yeah, man, they are what they are. But big up to everybody. Listen, I need to go and rest my voice. I need to get some food. I need to go and watch the Croatia-Italy game. But big up to everybody. We'll be live for the match reaction tomorrow night after England. Big up. I might do, if I feel a bit better, I might do a watch along with Saeed. So yeah, look after each other, people. Big up. Khalees, what are your thoughts? Listen, let me just show this. Big up Windy. Hopefully I can show this bit here. I can show a little bit of it. Windy sent me this video just to show. Let me just show you this thing, people. Let me just see if I can show you this little video. Let me just share this thing with you just quickly. Let me just play this a little bit. We need this net in the Premier League.
After review, there was no offside offense. However, prior to the goal, there was a foul committed by St. Louis. The final decision is direct free kick.
There you go. Can you imagine that? They put the mic up the ref so the whole stadium can hear. 100%. Big up. Even though it was a loan from Treyas, yet Girona and City can play some compensation. But like Jim said, Manchester United is a problem. There you go, 100%. But big up, people. Man, listen, before we leave, you're in it. We say, we lose or draw, Glazers out, bankers out. If you're watching this, please, those of you watch this video later, you don't get the likes up. After the video reaches, sometimes 2,000 people watch it. We've got 200 likes. It costs you absolutely nothing to like the video. Here, you don't have to join a membership. I'm not asking you to give me. We read everybody. I interact with you more often than not in the comments below. So let me know what you guys think. What the England team you're picking for tomorrow? Let me know what you think of Ruud van Nistelrooy coming back. Let us know about forget buying players. It's easy to buy players, but it's harder to get rid of players. And big up to David Sarr as well for dropping some knowledge. But big up to everybody. We'll say win, lose or draw. Glazers out, Radcliffe out, bankers out. And we say free Palestine, free the Congo, free Sudan, free the Tigray region, free the Ogaden region, free wherever people are feeling oppressed. Free wherever people are feeling oppressed. And big up Windy for sending us this clip as well. Love everybody, man. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and free fucking Palestine while we're there. And fuck Zionism, fuck illegal occupation, fuck colonization, fuck supremacy. Free them all, free the land, free the fucking people. That's what we say on here. But big up to every one of you. And we'll catch you tomorrow for the match reaction. Love and light. Look after yourselves, people. And yeah, tell people about the community as well. Smash a like out anyway. Fuck Zionism, man. Big up Nuruddin. Big up everyone in the chat. God bless, man. God bless to you all. Peace, love, light, people. It's always love. Love will conquer all. Remember that. Yeah, listen, we'll have to talk about that another time, but big up to you. Take care, brother. Love and light. Good night.